again from Thread Garden. I just wanted to show you where I am. It's my birthday video. Here I am on beautiful Ben Lomond in Tasmania, and it's snowing. Yay! Look at that. And in the distance are my kids, and they're having a bit of fun skiing and snowboarding and sledding. Must be hard to believe when it's summertime elsewhere in the world and it's winter in Tasmania. I'm not very good at videoing on camera, but actually in the distance over here is where the kids are. So I'm so pleased I chose to come here for my birthday. This is exactly what I want. I've done some stitching as well as having fun in the snow. Perfect. Bye. Well, I'm back from the snow and I want to show you my progress. The week before last I went to a lovely city called Adelaide for a conference, and I managed to take and spend some time on the Bothy Threads Cut Through Castle when I wasn't at the conference. I am pleased to say I only have 2/3 of a page left on the Bothy Threads Cut Through Castle, and that is this area here with the moat. It'll be similar to that with a few different pictures. It's going really cutely and fast. I'm trying to spend as much time as possible. I don't know what you do, but I tend to begin racing on a project once I can sniff the end is in sight, and I tend to work on it mostly solely, but not completely, and just try to finish it. This is stitched on 16 count light blue Ada. It's I'm not sure what the threads are. They're a cotton of some sort. The Bothy Threads kits just come with the colours already labelled but not numbered. I have all the back stitching left, but as you can see, the castle is really coming together and it is extremely pretty. So I'm hoping this week I will have a few evenings just to sit down and put the final stitches on this side, and then I can concentrate on the back stitching. Last week was filled with children's school meetings, but I do find those school meetings eat away into my cross stitch time in the evenings. But that's okay, as long as, you know, we get them sorted and they're happy for next year with their subject choices, then that's fine. But it's been fun working on this. I'd highly recommend a Bothy Threads cut through kit, especially if you're feeling a bit bogged down in anything, because it is something to lift the mood. What I think is really cute is I've got this little prisoner here, and I've just stitched this cute little rescuer climbing under the moat through a tunnel he's hand dug, coming to rescue his man from the cells of the prison. This little person here is stoking the fire, and these two people are having a good old battle as someone attempts to break into the castle. So hopefully next time you see this, I will have finished that page and I'll be on to the back stitching. I'm going to show you now the next project, which is my Prairie Schooler alphabet. Since the last video 2 weeks ago, I've had fun finishing G's for garden. I absolutely adore these stained glass windows. The back stitch in it's just very simple, but really defines this project. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to do to fill in the letters, whether I'll just leave them blank on this raw linen because I don't mind that look. Often the letters are filled in with a dark colour and I don't want the letters to disappear. So at the moment I'm leaving them blank, and I may choose to do that or fill in with a light gold or something afterwards at the end. I'll just see how I'm feeling. On this part of the alphabet, H is for honey, and I am so totally in love with bees, and these little hives are so cute, aren't they? I'm having to frog this little bit here, so excuse the half pulled up stitches. I will fix that tonight. I stitched that hive one stitch across. But I am really thinking this is just such a sweet block. The vine is so cute, isn't it? This is a raw linen and it's on 36 count. I don't have any trouble switching from Ada to even weave to linen. I never have, and I barely notice a difference. I'm using the scoop method for stitching this so it's transportable. I'm stitching it, as you probably remember, with my lovely friend Samra. She and I are having great fun to do it. So I don't have much more left. I've just got the alternate stripes and the hives left. the flowers down here. There's a little tiny little motif in here to finish, and then I've got the stripes on this bee, and then it will be done. And next is eyes for Indian, and then that will be the final one in the row when I start that, and then I'll move on to the next row. It's going really well, so I'm very pleased with that. I'll just leave it there. I've put some of my slower whips, which I was doing in a turtle trot, just aside at the moment. I needed just, I think, to focus on the Bothy Threads cut through castle and this. I would really like to finish the castle so that I can add another whip to my lot. I think I have too many whips at the moment. I really need to get them down. So I'm working hard at the Bothy Threads castle. The other projects I will pick up again once I finish the Bothy Threads castle. A couple of them are not far off finishing, so I will concentrate on them when I finish this, because I want to start my Mini Snow and Alice Hayde, and I'm sure you all want me to start that too, but I've got to finish the castle first. Now I'm going to show you some exciting things. As I said at the start of the video, my birthday was 2 days ago. I'm excited to buy myself something for my birthday, and I've chosen this. It's a chatelaine design, and I bought it from European Cross Stitch as PDF. And this is one of the romantic castles, and this is number L. It's called Mini Castle L. And look, I apologise, I'm having trouble with the lamp lighting up, and it's a late afternoon in Hobart and Tasmania in the middle of winter, so I don't know if you can see it so well. It's mostly pinks, and it's mauves, greens, and of course the beautiful wrought iron gate. It's very feminine. I will buy the kit. I do have some fabric that I'm hoping I can use. So I purchased some hand-dyed fabric. I think we've all been pretty inspired with some of the beautiful hand-dyed fabrics that have been shown on FlossTube recently. I'm thinking of Mrs. Milky Bar Kid and Aish. In particular, and so I thought I'll get on the bandwagon and have a go at some hand-dyed fabrics and just choose some. And I was delighted in my local needlework shop to find some hand-dyed fabric from Stitches and Spice, which is an Australian brand, and I found this beautiful piece. It's Belfast linen, and it's 32 count, and the most subtle sort of pinks and creams, and I just thought that's so beautiful. Chatelaine calls for 28 count linen, and I've got 32 count, and it will be so pretty to use it. So, and I'm just not sure whether the beads will fit on. So anyone listening out there who thinks that I could stitch my castle on this 32 count linen, because I think it would be perfect, let me know. I'm sorry, it's a bit tricky to see in this light, but it is a really pretty pink with creams. Also exciting news, I won a blog hop. Do you know Serendipitous Stitching blog? It's run by the beautiful Jo, and she sent me this gift. I entered her Easter blog hop, and she sent me this pretty gift that she handmade, and excitingly it's got a beautiful Jodie Reed design hand-dyed thread, and this one's called Mermaid Lagoon, and isn't that pretty? So I'm looking forward to doing something special for that. Jo was also so sweet and sent me a beautiful little Easter pattern. So I'll find it. I've misplaced it at the moment, but I've put it in a stash of paper somewhere and find it, and I'll stitch it for next Easter. Obviously there's no rush, Easter's a little while away. Also excitement, because it was my birthday and I'd been asking my hubby for YouTubey or FlossTube sort of tools. He bought me a microphone, so hopefully those people who might have been having trouble hearing me on YouTube before will notice my videos have a better sound. And also he bought me a tripod, which is exciting, and so that's what I'm using today. I had another tripod recently, but the leg fell off it, couldn't find the part, so I needed a new tripod, and this one's a Manfrotto and beautiful. I think it's just fabulous. So I hope you like that and you can appreciate the new, better quality of my videos. So this coming week I will achieve finishing the Bothy Threads cut through page that's left, and I'm going to finish H is for Honey and then excitingly I should be able to start another whip hopefully in a couple of weeks, and you'll enjoy watching me stitch my second hide, because my first one was a disaster, and not make the same mistake as I made the first time. I'm hoping you're all having a great stitching week. You're finding time to stitch, you're really enjoying it, and that the projects are really coming to life and are fabulous. Well, thank you so much for watching. I just love watching so many cross stitch videos. FlossTube videos are the best. Thanks so much. I hope to catch you very soon with another video. Bye.